You didn't get enough sleep, did you? Alright, as I promised, I'm going to tell you a little story about my little wolf daughter here. So, her name is Ryder. She is a mixed breed. I think I'm not sure if it's a wolf dad or wolf mom. But what happened is Ryder's mom got pregnant, gave birth to a bunch of wolves on the streets, basically. Like they were like kind of like in a hole near like in the city somewhere, and then somebody calls like, "Hey, we found a whole bunch of wolf pups here, and we need like some like a protection shelter to take care of them." An Apex protection program, which is the wolf shelter that I support. They rolled in, and they found that Ryder and only like maybe one or two more of the siblings were alive because, and this is for people who don't know, wolf parents, or specifically the mom, if she has to raise wolf children, but she realizes she cannot produce enough milk for the wolves, she will kill her own children because she is aware she cannot take care of them. She's aware that she cannot feed them any milk, and that they will suffer a very long time if she cannot provide any milk. Because the mother knew, hey, I cannot get any. Okay, so it is a wolf mom. It's basically like the mom is like, hey, I can't get enough food for myself, because usually you would have like a wolf pack to bring food in, but she was alone, so she tried to kill the children. But Ryder was one of the children that survived, or basically was not attacked yet. And then Apex Protection Program then took those babies in and drove, I believe they said 700 miles back to California, where they originally are from. And all the wolf pups were in the back of the truck or in the back of the seat, just sleeping or laying or like playing with each other, except Ryder. Ryder was in the front seat, curiously and with full of joy and wonder, looking out the window as they drive by, and she would just like step up as much as she can just to look out the window, and that's how she got her name, Ryder, because she was sitting at the front the whole entire ride. And then she's now 3 to 4 years old, and and as you can see here, she is coming out of a little hole, and that's because that's where she was basically as a little wolf pup. That's what she's used to, because she was birthed inside a little hole in the street as well. So she likes being inside the holes. She likes riding up front, and yeah, I adopted her. What word do you save in one? Why is Twitch censoring that? That is weird. Gotta make sure that. What? That is so weird looking at that. Like, what did you say that made Twitch go like, nah? Very good wolf puppy. Yeah, no, she is one of my biggest joy in life. I need to go visit her when I have a chance. Okay, that's the story of the wolf pup. Vinwell, you can tell me what you try to say, because like that's weird that it censored you, because I don't think I have any censorship up that you should have. I said smile.jpg moment without the space. Oh, so detect that as a link. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, okay, links. That's true. That's a no-go. Okay, our next one, egg allergy. By the way, there's 4 viewers here. Welcome all, welcome all. Sorry for people who have no idea what the hell this is all about, and hearing me just talk about a wolf. But yeah, let's keep going with the egg allergy SCP. Safe. SCP-1772 is kept in a locked plexiglass box in the High Value Document section of the Site 19 archives. Access may be granted with authorization from the head archivist and a lead researcher on SCP-1772. All individuals given access to SCP-1772 must be quarantined until verified to be free of -1 infection. Any personnel under the effect of -1 must be terminated or given Class C amnestics before being allowed out of quarantine. Any written or recorded material suspected to be infected by -1 should be destroyed or purged. An index of known instances of -1 is kept in document WWI-1772-B. Description: SCP-1772 is a copy of the 1983 edition of the Pocket Spanish-English Dictionary. Though it has been discovered to have flaws termed -1, not present in any printings released by the publisher. Attempts to create reproductions of SCP-1772 through mechanical means have so far failed. Images created from scanning its pages are consistently found to be corrupted, while photographs will result in the images being blurred. Due to this, it has been impossible to compile a comprehensive catalog of deviations from non-anomalous printings. Hey, other 2 guys, what's up? Hey, all motherfuckers got a talk more. We can't provide all the witty humor. We provide none so far. We need. You never know. Maybe there are people who like don't actually have an account that's just watching, because that's also a thing, right? Like I think that counts as viewers. Like they don't have an official account, so they can't chat, but they're just like chilling in the stream. SCP-1772's primary effect occurs whenever. Also, if you don't want to like interact, it's also fine. Lurking is fine on my channel. Like you can just like be there and just be like, oh, I just won, without saying anything. SCP-1772's primary effect occurs whenever an individual uses 1772 to translate any word previously unknown to them. Upon activation, subjects will become allergic to any word used in the translation present in 1977. Oh. The fuck? Why do you say 1977? 1772. What the fuck is wrong with my brain? So somebody was looking up huevos in Spanish and was like, what does that mean, huevos? And now they have an egg allergy. That's the only reason why it's called the egg allergy, right? It's because somebody was like huevos. Wait, I actually have this stream on my computer and my phone, so I can send messages more efficiently. Maybe that counts as a viewer. Unsure if it counts, because it should know that you're both the same person. It should know that. I could also somehow maybe look it up. Here, wait, hold on. It also says here users in chat, and then it gives me a whole bunch of names. I'm not sure if those are people that are watching right now, or if those are people. I closed the tab and didn't change it. Gotcha. Or if that's just people that have chatted to me before. Let me just look something up real quick. Here we go. Yeah, no, there's actually a whole bunch of viewers apparently. I'm seeing like 10. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I've seen 13 viewers here, but I'm not sure why it only shows me like 4 as in the bottom below. I don't know. Twitch is weird. Okay, let's go on. Upon hearing, reading, or writing any word to which they are allergic affected subjects will wait. Upon hearing, reading, or writing any word which they are allergic, affected subjects will immediately exhibit symptoms of anaphylaxis, such as rashes, redness, and itching of the eyes, swelling of the face and throat, and difficulty breathing. So somebody said huevos for sure. Or other way around, someone said eggs. Like, depends on which, like, if you try to, like, translate it from English to Spanish or Spanish to English. And now, they looked it up what it means. And now, whoever's saying eggs, they're going to be like, oh shit, bro, why do you have to say it? These reactions are only partially mitigated by standard antihistamines or epinephrine injections with an efficacy of approximately 30% of normal. Efficacy, is that how you say it? Because it's not efficiency. Repeated exposures result in escalating intensity of the reactions. Most subjects will require immediate intubation to facilitate breathing after the 16th or 17th exposure. That's a lot of exposures, bro. Why not after the 16th? Why not after like the 5th? Hey, listen, you can get exposed to at least 10 times, maybe even 15 times, okay? But by the 16th time, you better get some intubation ready. Usage of Class C amnestics will effectively remove the allergy. However, currently exhibit symptoms will continue until healed normally. Okay, so like you can amnesticize somebody and then they won't have the allergy anymore. But if the allergy is currently in effect, it would still continue until it's gone. Until it heals Gotcha. Following incident CB1772 -01-PD, a secondary effect caused by flaws in the dictionary was identified. Subsequently, the flaws were relabeled as -1. Allergic reactions due to these flaws are more intense than standard reactions to SCP-1772 and possess the additional properties of contagiousness. Lethal symptoms usually appear in between 4 to 8 exposure. Well, this thing is pretty safely contained since literally fucking no one uses dictionaries anymore. Yeah, I know you like that's like you have your phone and people use Google, but sometimes you go, you're traveling somewhere and then you go to like a town that has no reception, and you're like, oh shit. So you have like a dictionary potentially ready. Also, some people just prefer having a dictionary anyway, but you're right. In general, this won't cause any more issues because most of the people don't. What do you mean? I used one to block a bullet the other day. Oh, that, dictionaries are fat as shit. You can use that as a defense mechanism or as a weapon. Individuals exposure to -1 word pairs from infected source also become affected. Wait. Individuals exposed to -1 word pairs from an infected source also become affected. This includes written accounts, recordings, or electronic records made by an infected individual. All attempts to identify an -1 word pair using indirect references without becoming affected have so far failed. By the way, do you guys think that Dr. O'Shadow will come again? It didn't work, but still. Was the bullet okay? Wow. You care more about the bullet than Winvon? Sexist much? Howard? Class C amnestics have also been successful at removing -1 infections from personnel. However, no means have been found to remove the effects of -1 from recorded materials short of destruction of the affected items. The real issue is that he cares more about the bullet than the dictionary. I care more about the person than the dictionary, but that's just I might just be soft. Well, they came last time since I invited them, but they seem inactive this time, unfortunately. Okay. Oh, so you invited them. Okay, gotcha. Oh well, if they can't, they can't. It's fine. I'll be fine. I'm not shallow. I'm not that shallow that I need like 3 people's attention. Use of SCP-1772's effects as a potential containment measures from SCP-1516. Which one was that again? 1516. Let's see which one that was. That was Oh yeah, the one the person that's made out of words. Yeah, yeah. You know, if you want to, you could try joining the main SCP Discord yourself. There's plugin channel. I should probably do that. I'm already on a SCP Discord, but if there's another one, I should probably do that for specifically for this channel. But I'm already botting one channel with like daily and like announcement of like my videos coming up. I don't want. I feel bad, and I'm bothering Reddit as well and Twitter and all that. So if they're cool with me just spamming the plugin channel non-stop, then I guess I'll do it. But it's been proposed. Investigation to the efficacy of such measures as well as the potential side effects is currently under investigation. Experiment logs. D2710 speaks/reads English only. Huevo. Translation: egg. D2710 is given a note card with the word egg written on it. Upon reading it, she immediately complains of itchy eyes and demonstrates mouth swelling on the face. Symptoms abate within 15 minutes. I'm also made of words like arm, head, leg, weenies, and molar. They're cool, I'm sure. Plus, it's only like twice a week. Well, I'm also talking about like every video upload, remember? Because I do every day besides Thursday, a video comes out. So it would be 8 times a week, because it would be 2 videos on Saturday and Sunday and 2 streams on Saturday and Sunday. Then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday video upload. So yeah, it would be 8 times a week. So that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, I don't want to bother people. D2717 reads English only. Fresa, translation strawberry, yeah. Drill in dentistry. 2717 displays the expected mild anaphylactic reactions upon reading the word strawberry, drill, and dentistry after recovering. Dentistry. After recovering, D2717 is provided a bowl of strawberries to eat. It does not display any allergic reactions to their consumption. Probably because it has multiple meanings, I guess. D3718 speaks/reads Spanish only. Cacahuete, which is peanut, yeah. 3718 is given a note card with the word peanut written on it, followed by a note card with the word cacahuete written on it. It does not display any allergic reaction to either card. Probably because, you know... Yeah, okay, so they speak... It's... Okay. So, I understand what this test is showing. This test is because they only spoke English, but they got a Spanish word which they didn't know. Then we have fresa, which is... can have multiple meanings, so that doesn't have a reaction. And because this person actually got like got both, like he's like, hey, here's the word peanut, but here's also the translation of the word peanut. Now he knows it, so the reaction, I guess the allergic reaction cannot happen because now he's aware of what the word means. Before they test the reaction stuff. I assume that's how it works. Reader D3824, fully Spanish English bilingual. Hola, translation hello. Which would be so weird if he doesn't know what hola means. D3824 is given a note card with the word hello written on it, followed by a note card with the word hola written on it. It does not display any allergic reaction to either card. D4020 speaks/reads English only. Risa, translation laughter, laugh. D4020 is given a note card with the word laughter written on it. She immediately develops a rash over her cheeks. Okay. Oh, because she reads English only, right? And then D4020 engaged in conversation with God while being escorted back to the cell. During the conversation, she told a joke which caused God to start laughing rapidly. D4020 immediately began to display symptoms of severe anaphylactic shock. As an emergency medical response team was able to stabilize her, and she was returned to her cell within 4 hours. In this debriefing, God estimates that he said ha 9 to 10 times before D4020's reaction became obvious. The idea of the Foundation being like, how many haws? How many haws did you do? And the guy's like, I think I did like 9 to 10 haws, man. I don't know. D4041 reads English only, specifically chosen to being named Hope. Esperanza. Translation hope / expectation. After reading the translation, D4041 was asked to state her full name for documentation purposes. Upon saying her first name, she immediately began to suffer from expected anaphylactic reactions. However, she also began to complain to the interviewer regarding the symptoms, during which it was discovered that any usage of pronouns referencing herself exacerbated the allergic reaction. D4041 was stabilized after being exposed to 15 utterances of her name or related personal pronouns and was maintained in medical wing until her termination date. Oof, okay. Observed allergenic words included hope, I, me, and my when used by D4041 and she, her, and you when used by other personnel. Incident CB-1772-01-PD. Due to perceived near immunity to the effects of SCP-1772, D3824 was enlisted to a complete comparison between SCP-1772-0 and non-anomalous additions. While compiling a listing of deviations, D3824 was repeating findings via an intercom back to research assistants Hendricks and Jameson that were overseeing the process. The video of the control room showed the assistants recording D3824's findings independently and becoming distressed as the effect of -1 became apparent. Ms. Hendricks was able to disable the intercom and trigger an alarm, while Assistant Jameson retrieved 2 EpiPens to begin treatment. The contagious nature of -1 was not fully understood until several researchers and agents reviewing the security recordings and the collected written materials also began showing signs of -1 infection. In total, 6 personnel were hospitalized with no casualties among staff. D3824 was found to have suffered a myocardial infarction due to anaphylaxis and was pronounced dead on arrival. Oof. Recordings and written materials were collected from the incident were purged from the records to avoid further infection. Good. Addendum. Efforts to catalog page numbers and word count to locate mistranslations leading to -1 infections in document WWI-1772-B are ongoing. There is no current estimation of a completion date due to difficulty of dealing with constant infection of the cataloger. Further complicating the process that the accuracy cross-checks have found the current process to have up to 18% of the entries in document WWI-117-B, 1772-B itself be erroneous. The source of these errors are currently undetermined. Okay, damn. Okay. Yeah, I was about to, it makes sense because even if you speak both languages, the moment you see a word that doesn't make sense to you as a English or Spanish speaker, suddenly you get an allergic reaction to it. So they have to go through so many people just to check this whole fucking dictionary. That was actually cool. It's a very interesting one, right? It's really mundane, but I like it. Yeah, it's very interesting because it's this thing that you want to communicate. You want to be able to communicate with people who speak the other language, but then at the moment you don't know a word, which naturally means you're gonna look it up what the word means in a dictionary. You end up being allergic to that word. That talk about trying to understand your brother better. Remember, kids, it's dangerous to look up what words mean. For more fun facts, remember to cabbage the femur. No. It's the lowest rated one of these 10. Oh. It deserves a bit more. I think it deserves a bit. It's a very it's very it's a creative one. It's how can we take not understanding words into a level that makes it sound weird, anomalously wise. You know, give it what could not understanding a word. How can you make that anomalous? An anomalous effect. So I like that. I like what they did with it. They're like, yeah, what if you just become allergic to that one word you didn't know? And then of course there's a couple words that none of the sides know because it doesn't exist, and that causes a whole other wave of confusion.